Well, hello there, everyone. Thought I'd take you along our adventure today. We are doing a load from Portland, Oregon to their terminal near Columbus, Ohio, about 2,450 miles or so, somewhere around there. So I'm just stopped here, taking a short break at a way station along the Columbia River here, on our way out of Portland. Absolutely gorgeous area. This is very pretty drive. I wish I had a traffic cam that I could show you some footage, which is something I might do someday. I just don't own one right now. So anyways, been getting a lot of rain in the area last night. I was encountering some standing water in the road and stuff, so I decided to at least pull over, let the sun come up a little bit. It was only a couple hours, and our dispatchers were fine with that decision. I told them about that, and we should be good to go. I'm just gonna do this little clip here and then take off. But we're trying to decide if we want to do the I-80 route through Wyoming or if we want to do the I-90 route. I-80 through Wyoming is supposed to be really windy tomorrow. Our weight isn't too bad. We're 27,000 pounds, and it would be a tailwind. But since we got off to a little bit of a late start last night, I think I'm just going to go the I-80 route now because it's slightly shorter, and the wind is supposed to die down by the end of the day. So I think we'll probably be driving through Wyoming at night, or at least in the evenings. So there shouldn't be that much of a delay, if any, at this point in time. But if anybody has ever driven a camper or a semi-truck that's not too terribly heavy loaded, knows that it can be challenging to drive in those winds out in Wyoming. Forward Air does a lot of light freight. We're at 27,000 pounds, which is actually in the upper end of average for them. So far, our lightest load has been 20,000 pounds, and our heaviest load has been 30,000 pounds. So, which is great for pulling mountains and fuel economy. So we're getting pretty good fuel economy out here. So the other thing that was kind of interesting is we were parked at a Love's yesterday waiting for a load to be ready for pickup, and their card machines were down. And it turns out that was a nationwide issue. I don't know if it was every single Love's in every single state or not. It sounds like there was a lot of them, and they said this is the second or third time this week that's happened. So, it makes me wonder if there's some hacker activity or something going on. Anytime I hear about large outages like that, it just makes me wonder. So, I didn't see anything in the news about credit card outages. I don't know if that was just truck stops or if it was outside of that, but I just found that kind of interesting. All the trucks that were coming in the fuel, if they couldn't pay cash, they couldn't buy fuel because their card readers were down both in the store and at the pump. And I was looking online, I found a website that it did show. It shows on a U.S. map. What do you call it? Like reported outages area, and a lot of your major cities like L.A., Dallas, Fort Worth area, all along the East Coast, were lit up in little red glowing spots showing that at least this was a Visa website, Visa outages reporting site, and was showing outages yesterday. So that'll be interesting. I haven't heard whether or not that's been resolved or not. I guess I'll find out today. We've got about 5/8 of a tank of fuel, so that should last us for a while. But I imagine it's been resolved by now. But it just seems like there's a lot of that stuff going on nowadays. I don't know if it's Russian hackers. I don't know if it's North Korean hackers, or I guess there's all sorts of groups out there that like to try and get into our systems. But anyways, I suppose it's good reason to keep an eye on your your bank accounts too. Make sure that nothing is out of the ordinary there as well. You should keep an eye on that all the time anyways, but it's just a good reminder to, it's a good reminder that our information and our financials are not always the safest out there. So I'm going to cut this here. I might add some more on later, but I got to get back on the road. Stay safe out there. Stopped for a little bathroom break, but I had to get out here and show you guys some of this scenery. This drive along I84 along the Columbia River is one of my favorite drives in America. And just how the sun is lighting it up right now, and the clouds, it's just fantastic. Driving along, there's like these little ponds on the opposite side of the road than the river, and they're just glass smooth with this reflective, absolute mirror-like reflective surface that reflects the surrounding hillsides and stuff. It's just really a pretty drive today. But anyways, I better go do my business and get back on the road, because this load's got to be there in 48 hours. I got 48 hours to go. 2,400 miles, which is a tall order when you're in a truck that's governed to 65. It's bad I can't get those old power lines out of the picture, huh? It's cool how the windmills just kind of stick out of the clouds. Alright, I am back. Got myself a couple of somewhat decent food for later. I know Caesar is not the best, but it's better than whatever you're gonna get in the fast food places. We got this nifty little cooler here that we keep our food in, so I throw that in there for later. So I gotta hit the road. I gotta get some miles behind me. Come on, close. All right, I'll take the water out. There we go. Now she closed. All right, let's fire this beast up and get her going. I'm gonna eat this now. Let's get a sandwich. Hold on a second, I gotta stick it there for a second. Ooh, that's dirty. Sorry for how dirty that is. We work in dusty, dirty environments. Alright, got that ready to go. Got my sunglasses. Wait for this guy to finish parking. Eat my little sandwich. Where am I going to set that? I'll set that over there. Alright. Time to put smiles behind me. Talk to y'all later.